This is a video explaining the principles of editing techniques. Firstly, I'm going to explain different ways of joining images. There are many ways of joining images. The most common, however, is the straight cut. This is where a clip cuts immediately to the next one. It became popular in the 1960s when the French New Wave filmmakers used it as an easier and more effective way of editing. Straight cuts can be very effective when using fast-paced action films. When the shot length is short and cuts directly to more very short shots, cumulatively, these shots in succession will create a very fast tempo scene that will make the viewer give a certain response.
Centrale da 48, segnalo Aston Martin grigia seguita da un'Alfa nera in direzione delle cave. Esplosi colpi di arma da fuoco.
Abbiamo l'infrazione 231, coincidenza, 296, aggressione.
Cutaways are small clips of film that are used particularly in documentaries and have relevance to the subject the film is covering. Cutaways like this, and in most cases, are linked by straight cuts. Another way of linking images is through transitions. These are not very commonly used in film because in some cases they look unprofessional. The most common transition is the dissolve or fade. They were commonly used when editing in film first came about. This was mainly to show off the editor's technical ability. It is still used today, however, and is used to create a very smooth transition between clips like this. Soviet montage is a way of arranging a collection of images that make the viewer think that something has happened without that actual event being filmed. This is an example of a Soviet montage.
Is poszczopane, ajo, szybko
Eyeline match is also a way of joining images. This is where the angle of the shot in the film is used to create the perspective that the character has. It is used to make the audience believe that we are viewing the film through the eyes of the perceiver. Here is an example of eyeline match. Arranging the order of images in different ways is also effective when used in editing. This is where 3 images or short length clips are put in sequence, which gets different reactions from the viewer. The middle image can be changed to give a certain reaction. This is an example.
Now the third way is what one might call pure cinematics, the assembly of film, and how it can be changed to create a different idea. Now we have a close-up. Let me show what he sees. Let's assume he saw a woman holding a baby in her arms. Now we cut back to his reaction to what he sees, and he smiles. Now what is he as a character? He's a kindly man. He's sympathetic. Now, let's take the middle piece of film away, the woman with the child, but leave his 2 pieces of film as they were. Now we'll put in a piece of film of a girl in a bikini. He looks, girl in a bikini, he smiles. What is he now? The dirty old man. He's no longer the benign gentleman who loves babies. That's the difference. That's what film can do for you.
To keep continuity in film, there are certain rules that need to be kept, such as the 180-degree rule. This is when 2 people are facing each other in conversation. The camera must stay on one side of the 2 people, so the right-hand side of one person and the left-hand side of the other. This will keep continuity.
I'm gonna speak Italian to Mike.
Go ahead.
Mi dispiace.
Ci sei.
Tu hai sapere che chi che è successo tra me e tuo padre fu una cosa di business. E io hai un grosso rispetto per tuo padre, ma tuo padre pensava antica. E tu non lo puoi capire che io sono un uomo di onori.
Tu ma devi sti cosi. Chissà.
Lo sai?
Continuity errors are most commonly little things in the scene that have been changed after the shot has cut to another shot and then back. Shot reverse shots also easily cause a lot of continuity errors. To avoid this, the camera must film over the same parallel shoulder of the person, just like the 180-degree rule. This has been my Principles of Editing video.